Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Kim and welcome to my first YouTube video. Today I wanted to just take the time to dedicate this video to you. To all of you out there who are going through a heartbreak or who are going through a hard time in life, whether it's work or school or just struggling, I want to dedicate this video to you. So for a while now, I've been going through my own struggles. I've been dealing with the heartbreak. I've been dealing with just life in general and not knowing why I'm here or what I want to do. And you know, I isolated myself so bad from people, not because I wanted to push everyone away and not because I didn't want anyone around, but because I felt the need to take time for myself because I realized I needed time to grow. And in that time, I've had friends, people on social media contact me, wanting to vent to me, and I felt like I couldn't do anything. And so today I just want to make this video to dedicate to you, to all of you out there who just need someone to advise them. I'm here. I'm here to listen. I'm here to just give you advice from an outside perspective. I want you to know that I'm not the only one here. You have other people, and it's okay if you don't want to contact them. It's okay if you don't feel like talking today, tomorrow, a week from now. It's okay. It's okay to talk to yourself and bring yourself back from whatever you're going through, because it is gonna be okay. You are going to make it. You are going to move forward, whatever it is, whether it's a heartbreak or you're dealing with school or with work. You're gonna be okay. And from just personal experience, I want you to know that working on yourself is such a beautiful thing. Whether you want to meditate or you want to pray or you want to go run or do whatever makes you happy, do it. Trust me, do it. Work on yourself. Sit in your room, think about you. Stop worrying about other people. Stop worrying about whether someone wants to be in your life or not, whether work is stressing you out or not, whether school is stressing you out. Just focus on you. If work or school is the issue, take 5 minutes out of your day to just relax. You know, get yourself back out there. Take a break. It's okay to take a break. It's not the end of the world. You have all day to focus on what is important. Realistically speaking, so are you. And I want you to know that it's okay to, become selfish with yourself. It's okay to put yourself first. It's okay to care about what's mostly important to you. So whatever you're going through, just know, and you'll be okay. I just want you guys to know that you're not the only one. you know you're not the only one going through struggles, and it's okay if your friends aren't there. That doesn't make them a bad friend. It's okay if they tell you the same advice because that's all they know. I want you to know that sometimes it's okay to talk to yourself and to let yourself know that you're gonna make it through, because what better advice than from the person who knows you the best, yourself. One of the greatest things I've learned about overcoming negative situations in my life was to reflect on them and to just take time to myself to grow from them. Because if you're not gonna grow in this life, what other life do you have to become the best you that you possibly could be? I personally like to meditate and like to sometimes just turn off my phone and just tell myself I'm gonna make it through. I've gone through some things in life that honestly you could not imagine somebody like me going through, and sometimes it's even hard to believe that I've made it through. There's been lots of times where I've cried so I couldn't cry anymore, just wanted to end it all. And I want to tell you and I want you to know that I'm so happy I'm here. I'm so happy that I have finally got out of my comfort zone to talk to you guys, to everybody out there who feels like they're alone. Um, for a long time, I've always wanted to do YouTube, never knew what the heck to do, and today I spoke to one of my followers on Instagram and they vented out to me, and as I was reading her situation, I saw myself in majority of the problems she was going through, and it hit me. You know, we all go through things, we all feel certain emotions, and when I was reading, I felt so honored for her to find comfort in me and to be able to vent to me, because when I was going through my own problems, I felt ashamed to hit people up. I felt embarrassed to let anybody know what I was going through. I felt like I bothered my friends with the same problems, the same, stories. And I want you to know that it's okay. It's okay to vent and vent and vent until you can't vent no more. Because without talking things out, it's not good to just hold things in and allow this negativity to overcome you. I want you to know that whatever negative situation you're going through, you can get rid of it. Whether you want to, talk about it all day long and just get out of your system, whether you want to pray or meditate to whatever you believe in, do it. Do whatever you feel helps you, because there's no better way than to do what makes you happy. There's no better advice than your own advice, and just to learn from your own mistakes and your own path. It's such a beautiful thing. And I want you to know that life does get better. It gets so much better. But life only gets better if you want your life to get better. You can't expect to grow and become a better person if you keep making the same mistakes, if you keep going through the same thing over and over. It's just the universe or the higher gods letting you know you need to learn from this and you need to move on. And I want you to know from personal experience, I continued to make the same mistake, and I kept falling into this negative situation in my life where I felt like, what am I doing wrong? And it finally hit me. I needed to learn to realize my worth and realize who I am as a person to become who I am now. And I have so many friends who tell me, oh Kim, like, you're so strong, like you've gone through some things and you act like nothing happened. And don't get me wrong, like there is nights where I sit there and I think to myself, wow, how the hell did I get through this? Or how the hell am I here? Like, I've been through situations where I've walked up to a freeway and wanted to kill myself from literally the dumbest thing ever. And now I look back at little situations like this and I think I'm so glad I didn't. I'm so glad that anything I attempted to do didn't work. Because one of the best things from my negative experience in life was the fact that I was able to get rid of so many negative people in my life. And it feels so good. And honestly, it's great. It's so great. I might not have thousands of friends, and might not have this big group of friends to be with, and I might only have 3-4 friends, but Those are the people who have been through the worst parts of my life, and they're still here. They still believe in me. They still see how strong I am and what an amazing person I am. I've had people try to knock me down, saying negative things about me. I've had people speak negative on my name, and you know what? They're not worth it. For anybody out there going through, you know, school problems where their teachers tell you that you can't be somebody, or at work they tell you you can't get this promotion. Yes, you can. You could do it. Believe in yourself. Surround yourself by beautiful people who believe in you. If you're going through a heartbreak and someone doesn't appreciate who you are or doesn't value the beauty in you, let them go. It's okay. I promise you, you will find someone better. I promise you, someone will come into your life that will show you your worth, your dignity. I promise you. It may hurt to let go of this person because you might be attached or you might be in love, but what's the point of all of that if you're not happy? The most important thing about life is making yourself happy. And I don't mean this in a selfish way. I don't mean this as being greedy, but what better gift to yourself in life than to make yourself happy? To anybody out there who feels like they're alone and they don't know what the heck they're doing with their life, it's okay. It's okay to repeat the same class. It's okay if you don't want to go to college. It's okay if you're not this image that your parents want you to be. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, you're not put on this planet to make somebody else happy. It's okay if one day you want to be a chef and the next day you want to be a food critic. It's okay. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to explore the benefits life has to give you. Whatever you have in front of you, take advantage of it. If you have a job promotion you're stressing about and you don't get it, it's okay. I promise you, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day you will get a better job. You will be in a better place. If you're struggling about money or you're struggling about where you're living, if you're unhappy, get up and change it. There's so many ways for you to change this negativity you're going through in your life. And I'm telling you this from experience because I've had nothing, I've had everything taken away from me, and I've somehow, some way managed to be where I'm at now. People look at my social media and they assume I live this fantastic, great life. And even though I can't complain about where I am and what my situation is, I want you to know that it wasn't easy, because nothing in life is ever gonna be easy. I want you to know that these struggles that you're going through are gonna be so worth it in the end. They really are. And like I said, if you need to cry, if you need to yell, do it. It's okay. I have had so many people telling me, like, stop crying, like, it's not worth it, like, get over it. Or I've had negative people in my life tell me, like, oh, well, you know, you'll get over it in a day or two. I've had people in my life tell me they're tired of me repeating the same situation over and over. And you know what? You don't deserve people like that in your life. I don't deserve people like that in my life. It's okay. I realized it's okay to want to be constantly taking this negative energy out of you. So whatever you love to do, do it. I'm letting you know that if you want to vent 1,000 freaking times about one situation, do it. Whether if you have to hit up 1,000 people to just get it out of your system, do it. If you want to write about it and throw it into the ocean, do it. It might sound so corny to say, but sometimes the littlest things that you find soothing are the best things to do. Me personally, I like to meditate every single night for what I feel like I deserve in life. And I've had people who have told me like, oh, this doesn't work, oh, this sounds silly, you know, and it's okay. Like, it's okay if you don't think that what I'm doing is believable to you, because to me it is. And if it makes me happy, then I'm okay with that. I've had people in my life who have tried to knock me down from becoming who I'm trying to become, and it's okay. And another thing I want you to, for you to know that there's gonna be negative people in your life. There's gonna be friends, there's gonna be families who are gonna try to tell you that whatever you're going through is stupid, or that you're overreacting. And I want you to just take a second and just look at those people and reflect on them. And I want you to learn from them. Sometimes, you know, you can't get rid of family. There's sometimes friends that are just negative in your life, and for some reason you can't let them go, and that's okay. If you have somebody like that in your life, learn from them. Don't be like them. Don't feed off their negativity. Don't feed off whatever they're going through. Just learn from it. There's gonna be people who you're gonna prove wrong one day. And not to sound mean or not to sound cocky, you're gonna laugh in their face one day. And it's okay. Because in this life, there's just so much negativity, and there's just so much hatred in this life, and there's nothing to do but just learn from it. Grow from that. Be better than that. Never stoop down to anybody's level. It's okay. It might make you mad. It may make you want to act out and do something that isn't you. And you know what? Don't do it. I know what it feels like to have to bite down your tongue and hold yourself back. I promise you, it will feel so good to become the person you're meant to be, and just look back at these people and just think, I'm glad you didn't knock me down. So, once again, just to anybody out there who's been needing to hear these words, life gets better. I promise you. Whatever it is, it's gonna get better. And I'm here. I'm here if you need to vent. I'm here if you don't need somebody to reply, but just need to let it out. I don't care if you hit me up 1,000 times. I don't care if you blow up my phone and don't want me to reply. I don't care what your situation is. I am here because I know what it's like. And I want you to know that I want you to grow as a person. I want you to become this beautiful human being in the universe that is going to change society's way of thinking about negative situations in life. I want you to know that whenever you just need advice, I'm here. And for anybody who feels like they have a friend out there who needs to see this video, please share it. Please feel welcome to have them contact me and just talk to me, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be sad. I know what it's like to go through struggles in life. And I know what it's like to overcome them. I know what it's like to be mad and not be able to hold yourself back. I know what it's like to feel mad at yourself for doing whatever you've done that you regret. I know. Trust me, I know. And I want you to know that I'll be here. And whatever you need, there's people. Don't ever feel ashamed to reach out to whoever you love to reach out to. Whether it's someone negative or someone positive, learn from the people around you. Learn from what life is hitting you with. I promise you, you will grow into this beautiful, beautiful human being. And you'll be so, so grateful you went through it. I know it sucks right now, and I know you wish you weren't going through it, but I promise you, in the long run, it's gonna be worth it. So once again, guys, thanks for watching my very first YouTube video. Leave likes and comments down below. Let me know if there's anything else you guys would like me to talk about, and if there's any other videos you guys would love for me to do, to just, you know, help you guys with. I know this video is a little corny, but I just needed to let everyone out there know that it's okay. So once again, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.